I only did it because I love you. I hope this means you'll propose soon.
I will. I meant what I said. But not just because of tonight. I'll propose when it's confirmed.
Confirmed?
Yes, when you're pregnant. That's my confirmation. That's when I know you're the one.
Dr. Ella, you came back?
Of course I did. I had to make sure my favorite football star was still winning the fight.
I feel better today. Mom said I might go home soon.
Let's check and see if your body agrees with that. Mind if I take a listen?
Yes, please.
After this checkup, you will be good to go.
Thank you, Dr. Ella. You've been a blessing, really.
I just do my part. God does the rest. Let's see what we got here.
Dr. Ella's the kind of doctor you pray for when you're sick. Always listening, always smiling, and still no ring on her finger. I don't know how she does it.
She's picky, maybe, or just waiting on the right one.
Or maybe she's just different. A woman who knows her worth and waits for what God wants.
They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Isaiah 40:31. Lord, help me keep waiting, even when it's hard.
There she is, the hospital's sweetheart.
Stop it. You're the one everyone's talking about after that emergency delivery in the elevator yesterday.
Please, I'm still recovering. My heart was in my throat the whole time. How are you, really? Honestly? Tired. Not just physically, emotionally. Had another, when are you getting married talk with my aunt this morning.
Let me guess. You're too pretty to be single, or don't wait until it's too late.
Word for word. And when I said I'm not lowering my standards or compromising my values, she looked at me like I was a unicorn.
You are a unicorn, Emma. And I mean that as a compliment.
Thanks. But some days it feels less magical and more lonely.
I read something in Proverbs this morning. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. It hit me hard. I've been waiting on God, but some days I wonder, am I just waiting for something that may never come?
I feel that, especially with how the world looks at us. Like something's wrong with us because we've chosen to stay celibate, to wait for marriage.
And heaven forbid you say you're a virgin at 32. People act like it's a disease.
Remember when a patient last week said, "You're too holy for your own good?" I wanted to ask her, since when did purity become something to mock?
It's upside down, like everything sacred has been turned into a punchline.
But I'd rather be mocked for standing than feel empty from settling.
Same here. It's not easy, but I know who I am, and I know who I'm waiting for. God's best, not just anyone.
Thank God for you, Ella. It helps to know I'm not walking this path alone.
Same here, Emma. This world makes it hard to stand, but we stand stronger together.
Good evening, beautiful sisters. Tonight we are talking about something close to many of our hearts: purity, patience, and purpose in our waiting. Waiting for love, waiting for marriage, waiting for God's perfect plan. I know society calls it foolish to remain celibate in your 30s, I know what it means to go home alone after another wedding. I know how it feels to be told, "You're too picky," or "Time is running out." But I also know this: God honors those who wait with faith. Let's be honest tonight. Who has felt forgotten by God? Who has silently wondered if the waiting is even worth it?
Lord, is this you?
I did, for years, but God taught me that the wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. In Psalm 27:14, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord." Waiting isn't passive, it's an act of faith. It's worship, it's strength.
Sometimes I feel ashamed, not because I regret my values, but because I'm tired of defending them.
Me too. People assume something's wrong with us. Like we must be emotionally damaged because we're not sleeping around.
It's not damage, it's discipline, a choice.
And that choice doesn't mean we don't feel lonely. It just means we're choosing obedience over momentary comfort.
Tonight was beautiful, but it reminded me how real the struggle is.
Yeah, it's not just about waiting. It's about how we wait. I want to wait well, not bitter, not scared, just faithful.
Let's keep reminding each other of that, yeah?
Always. Hi, Mum.
Hello, sweetheart. How's my favourite daughter?
I'm your only daughter, Mum, but I'm doing okay. Just got home.
Good. I was praying for you this morning. You've been working so hard. You're always in that hospital.
Yeah, it's been a full week.
You know, Ella, I was talking with Sister Miriam today. Her daughter just got engaged. She's 29.
That's great for her, Mum.
It is. Very nice young man. And she's already planning her wedding for December. She said she didn't want to waste time. Smart girl.
Is there a point, Mum?
Ella, you know I love you, but you're 36 now. You're beautiful, successful, and godly. But darling, time is not waiting. Your biological clock isn't frozen, you know.
I know what age I am, Mum. I'm reminded almost every day, not just by you.
I just don't want you to wake up at 40 and feel like life passed you by. I worry you're being too rigid, too focused on your standards.
My standards are based on what I believe, Mum. On what I promised God. I'm not going to throw that away just to beat the clock.
But you can be wise and practical. Good men aren't perfect, Ella. Maybe it's time to be flexible.
You think I haven't considered that? You think I don't have nights where I wonder if I've made a mistake? Waiting? But then I remember why I chose this path. Not because I'm stubborn, but because I know my worth. And because I believe God's timing is better than mine.
I know you've always been strong. I just don't want you to end up alone.
I'd rather be alone than with someone who makes me feel like I compromised everything that mattered to me.
I'm sorry if I made you feel like you're not enough. That wasn't my intention.
Thank you, Mum. I know you mean well. I just need you to support me, not scare me.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll try. Even though it's not easy being your mother.
It's not easy being me either. All things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. Lord, I trust you. Even when I don't understand, I trust you.
My baby girl. Look at you, still glowing.
It's the Holy Spirit in green tea, Mom.
You're always glowing, Emma. We've missed you.
Come in, sit down. I made lemon cake.
Emma, sweetheart. You know we're proud of you, right? You've done so well in life. A good job, a clean life. And above all, you love God.
Thank you, Mom. That means a lot.
We've just been thinking. You're turning 37 soon. It's only natural we're concerned.
I know. I expected this conversation.
It's not judgment. It's love. You're such a catch. But we wonder if maybe, just maybe, you're being too cautious, too selective.
Selective or protective?
Em, we understand your faith. We admire your decision to wait. But most men today aren't waiting. and many of them are still good men. Don't close the door on someone just because he's not perfect.
Exactly. Look at your cousin Denise. She married a man who didn't believe at first, but he came around. Now they're happy.
I'm not looking for perfect. I'm looking for purpose. I'm not asking for a pastor. I'm asking for a man who fears God, who respects my walk, and who's willing to wait with me. That's not too much.
But what if that man never comes? What if waiting costs you everything?
Then let it cost me. I'd rather lose time than lose myself.
You're brave. I don't always understand it, but I respect it.
We just want you to be happy, Emma.
I know, Mom. I do too. But I also want to be whole, and I can't trade pieces of my soul just to wear a wedding dress.
Then we'll keep praying with you. But don't shut us out, okay? Let us walk this with you.
Always. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. Lord, help me to keep walking upright, even when the world tells me to bend. Remind me, you see me, you know me, you're writing my story. So, Mom and Dad came by.
Let me guess, they brought cake and concern?
They tried to be gentle this time, but it's the same message. Maybe I should lower the bar a little. Maybe I should stop being so strict.
Same story here. My mum practically gave me a countdown clock over the phone. You're 36, Ella. Don't wait too long. Like I'm milk about to expire.
Sometimes I wonder, are we really being wise, or are we just afraid?
I think we're being faithful, but I'd be lying if I said I don't have nights when I lie awake, feeling like a disappointment. To my mum, to my culture, to myself.
I know exactly what you mean. Some days I feel like I'm enough. Other days, I feel like I'm too much. Too spiritual, too deep, too distant from everything people expect me to be.
We live in a world that glorifies being wanted, and here we are, untouched, unclaimed, not because we're unworthy, but because we chose not to give in.
And society doesn't know what to do with women like us. Celibate at 30? It's either you're lying or weird.
Or broken, or cursed. The silence after weddings, the forced smiles when they say, "You're next," but you know you're not.
Sometimes I ask God why, not in doubt, but in longing. Why is my heart still waiting, Lord, when I've given you everything?
Me too. I pray, I serve, I keep my life clean, I hold on. But sometimes it feels like I'm standing in an empty room asking if anyone even sees me.
He hasn't forgotten us.
No. Even if the world doesn't get it, even if family misunderstands, even if we never wear white dresses, we are still seen, still loved, still chosen.
Thank you, Ella, for being the one person who doesn't make me feel like I'm crazy for waiting.
And thank you for reminding me I'm not alone. If we have to walk this road, I'm glad I'm walking it with you.
Madam, here's your orders. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
She's 36 and still single? I'm sorry, that's not waiting on God. That's just waiting in vain.
Or maybe waiting for the second coming. She should have frozen her eggs while she was still young.
They always say they're focusing on their walk with God. But you know what that really means? No man wants to deal with that level of holiness. Or maybe they're just hiding pain behind scriptures. You can't tell me a 36-year-old woman is genuinely happy being single and celibate? That's just sad.
Who still keeps themselves at that age? Honestly, by now, it's like, what are you trying to prove?
You know Dr. Ella, beautiful, intelligent, always so calm. But sis has never even brought a guy to any hospital event. Never talks about anyone. It's almost unnatural.
Enough. You don't mock what you don't understand. Dr. Ella walks with grace, integrity, and compassion. Something more people in this place should try. We didn't mean... You meant exactly what you said. Think twice next time.
You heard them, didn't you?
Every word.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just reminded me how loud the world can be. Even when you're doing your best to walk quietly with God.
They see purity as punishment. But you and I, we know it's a gift. Even when it feels heavy.
I didn't choose this path because it was easy. I chose it because I knew I couldn't live with compromise. Even if it means being misunderstood or mocked.
And I'll keep reminding you of that. You are not sad. You are sacred.
So this guy tries to tell me, let's take it slow. And I said, slow for what? The world is ending, a beg. You know, some women say they're still celibate at 36. Can you imagine? 36. What's that? Prehistoric purity?
That's not celibacy. That's extinction.
Honestly, they should just put those ones in a museum. Look, children, a fossil of the 1900s woman, still untouched.
No way. That's crazy.
Sorry, Nurse Emma, you're not part of that museum crew, right?
Actually, I am. I made a decision to wait, not because I'm ancient, but because I understand value. Mine.
Yo, chill, Emma. It's not that deep.
You may call it a fossil, but to me, it's faith, discipline, a vow I made before God. And I'm not ashamed of it. I know, but some of us don't find our convictions funny. We carry them every day, while doing our jobs, facing pressure, and still choosing grace. I think she didn't mean it, Emma.
I don't feel like one right now.
I may be celibate at 36, but I'm not empty. I'm whole. Waiting doesn't make me less. It makes me brave.
You handle that like a queen.
I don't feel like one right now.
That's usually when you are one the most.
Ella? Kevin. Friend of your mom's friend. Aunt Linda, right?
That's me. Nice to meet you.
So, you're the famous doctor. Aunt Linda couldn't stop talking about you.
I hope she didn't exaggerate too much.
She didn't. You're very impressive. Smart, beautiful, accomplished. Honestly, I was surprised you're still single.
Well, I've been focused. Career, life, faith, not in a rush.
I get that. But come on, you're 36. Most women would be panicking by now.
I'm not most women.
Good evening. Here is our menu.
Thank you. We will call you when we definitely want to order.
All right, sir.
So, what are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
Someone who shares my faith, who values integrity. Someone I can walk in purpose with, not just chemistry.
Ah, purpose. I've heard that one before.
It's not just a phrase to me. I believe marriage is a calling, not just a lifestyle.
And I assume you're waiting.
Yes. I've made a decision to remain celibate until marriage.
Wow. That's rare. I mean, no offense, but don't you think at this age, waiting is a little unrealistic? Look, I respect your conviction, but it's 2025. People are dating, living together, getting to know each other on every level before they say, I do. How can you really know if someone's right for you if you've never, been intimate?
Because I believe love is more than physical. I've seen what happens when people confuse lust for love. I've waited this long, not because I'm afraid of intimacy, but because I know what it's worth.
But aren't you afraid you'll miss out? I mean, what if you wait and it doesn't work out?
Then I'll have lost nothing, except what I already surrendered to God.
Well, I don't think we're looking for the same kind of relationship, but I respect your honesty.
And I respect your clarity.
Excuse, ma'am, I wanted to know if you need anything.
Chicken salad and non-alcoholic wine will do.
How was the date? Kevin's mom said he was really impressed.
Nice guy, just not aligned. But I'm okay. Mom, can I call you back later? I just got back.
Okay, darling. Just want to make sure you are fine.
Wasn't that message powerful? God's delay is not God's denial. I needed that.
So did I. It felt personal today.
Excuse me, are you Emma? Sorry for the interruption. I'm David, Pastor Charles's cousin. Just moved into town. He mentioned your name during our men's group this week. Said I should introduce myself.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to our church family.
Thank you. It already feels like home. Would you mind if I joined your conversation?
Not at all.
I'm glad I ran into you. It's rare to meet someone who carries peace the way you do.
Thank you. That peace has been tested more times than I can count.
Well, it shows. I'd really like to get to know you, if that's okay. Maybe coffee sometime?
I appreciate that, really. But I should be honest up front. I'm celibate. Not just temporarily. I've made a decision to wait until marriage, and I've seen how that can shift things in a relationship.
That's not a deal breaker for me. I may not have walked the same road, but I respect it. A woman with conviction is rare. If that's part of who you are, I'm not walking away from that. I'm willing to walk with it.
That sounds noble, but I've been here before. They agree at first, then slowly ask me to change. Compromise. I've learned to protect this part of my life.
That's fair and wise. I won't ask you to compromise. I'll just ask for the chance to prove I'm not like the others.
Can I pray about it?
Please do. I'll be here.
I'm here. Talk to me.
He said I was too spiritual, that he didn't sign up to date a nun. I thought he was different, Ella. I really did. He said he respected my choice, that he admired it. But the moment things got serious, he started pushing for what I said I wouldn't give. And when I didn't budge, he left. I feel like a fool. Like I've spent my whole adult life protecting something no one even values anymore.
No, that's not true.
Isn't it? Be honest. Look around, Ella. No one's waiting anymore. Even the guys in church say one thing but live another. I'm 31. How much longer am I supposed to wait? What if I just let go? Stop holding on so tightly. Just live, feel, be wanted, even if it's temporary.
Emma, I get it. God knows I do. There are days I wonder if I've missed something by choosing to wait. Nights I cry, not just from loneliness, but from exhaustion. But listen to me. Your worth is not in your ability to attract or keep a man, and it's not proven by being touched or chosen. You are already chosen, already set apart.
Then why does it feel like punishment?
Because the world rewards compromise, and we live in a world that celebrates having someone more than honouring yourself. Don't throw away what took you years to build. This isn't just about celibacy, Emma. It's about knowing that you are worth more than convenience or casual affection. You've waited not just with your body, but with your heart. That's sacred.
I don't want to feel like this anymore.
You won't always. This season will pass. And when it does, you'll be grateful you didn't let your pain write your story.
I just needed someone to say it's okay to feel like giving up, and still choose not to.
It's more than okay. That's called faith.
I didn't know, Emma, not until tonight, that you were actually a virgin.
I told you before, David. I waited. I kept myself.
Yeah, but I thought it was just talk. People say that all the time. I didn't think you were serious until now. And honestly, you surprised me. You gave yourself to me, and I enjoyed every moment. Are you okay? You are not talking.
I'm fine. Just thinking, and I only did it because I love you. Because you said that's the only way you'd know I was truly yours. And I hope this means you'll propose soon.
I will. I meant what I said. But not just because of tonight. I'll propose when it's confirmed.
Confirmed?
Yes, when you're pregnant. That's my confirmation. That's when I know you're the one.
So tonight wasn't enough?
It was good, more than I expected. But my wife must be pregnant before the wedding. That's my rule. No child, no marriage.
David, I gave you something I can never take back. And you're saying it still isn't enough?
It's not about enough, Emma. It's about certainty. I need to know you can carry my child. That's how I'll know God's hand is in this. Don't worry. If it happens, the proposal will follow immediately. You'll get your ring, your white dress, everything you dreamed of.
And if it doesn't?
Then we'll know it wasn't meant to be. Simple.
I trusted you, David. I trusted your word.
And I haven't broken it. Just wait. Time will tell.
No sugar, extra milk, your usual calm in a cup.
My cardiologist.
You texted, "Can we talk?" with 3 dots and a heart. That's either a cry for caffeine or news.
News.
The good kind?
Yes, the very good kind. I'm going to be getting married soon to David.
Emma, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Finally, congratulations.
Thank you.
When did this happen? Did he propose in person? Was there a speech? Please tell me there was at least a terrible song choice.
Not yet. I mean, not the ring yet. But he said soon. It's in motion.
Soon as in today soon, or my landlord said he'll fix the heater soon. Soon?
Soon. Like, he's serious, very.
Okay, serious is good. I like serious. How do you feel? On a scale of hyperventilating into a paper bag to measuring chair sashes.
Hovering somewhere between. My aunt would start pricing fabric today if I told her. But I want to keep it quiet for a minute. Just us.
You've got my vault face. Sealed.
We talked last night, after dinner. He said being with me made things clear. That he could see a future.
That's a big sentence.
Yeah.
And the timing? I remember you said he was a process person. Plans, spreadsheets, all of that.
He is. He just wants to align some things first.
Finances, family conversations, or the mysterious things men love to align when they're buying time.
Family stuff. You know how it is. Aunties, expectations, traditional steps. He wants to honor that, and he's big on confirmation.
Confirmation like, are we sure we're compatible? Or the spiritual kind?
More practical confirmation.
Okay, practical confirmation. Does that mean he's picking the venue before the ring? Should I start subtly sending cathedral photos, or is that too on the nose?
Please don't send cathedrals. He'll think you're planning from the pews.
I mean, I do have opinions, but I can pretend to be chill. He makes you happy?
He makes me feel chosen, like I'm finally stepping into something I've been standing outside of for years.
Being chosen is a lovely feeling.
It is.
And being safe is a necessary one.
I'm safe.
Good, because if he plays around with you, I'll consult a surgeon about relocating his kneecaps.
Please don't threaten my almost fiancé in the cafeteria.
Fine, I'll send a strongly worded email. So what changed? Last month you were all, let's not rush. Now it's soon. Did he surprise you?
He not clarified what he needs to feel sure.
Which is?
For us to be aligned about family, timeline, commitment. He wanted to see if I was ready to build something real, not just date to pass time.
That's fair. And you said yes.
I did.
I look at you, Mrs. Process. Any reservations, even small ones?
I mean, every big step comes with butterflies. But this feels right. And I'm tired of waiting on the pavement.
Then don't. Just make sure the door you're walking through that isn't revolving.
You're doing the older sister caution face.
I'm doing the best friend who will help you choose cake face. And I'm also doing the doctor who scans vital signs face. You're smiling, but your pulse is sprinting.
I didn't sleep much.
Excited?
Yes. And the ward was chaos. 8 admissions in 3 hours.
The chaos checks out. I'm happy for you, Em. Thank you.
David, you've been good to me. We've shared so much already, and I keep thinking, where's this going?
Where is what going?
Us. You and me. When are you going to propose?
Emma, have you done a pregnancy test?
No, not yet. By the end of the month, I will.
What is it?
No. I'm just surprised at your bluntness. We are in public, and people might hear you.
Oh, stop that. Are you a baby?
No, not that. You know I'm 36 and will be turning 37 in 2 months' time. I just want to be sure you will fulfill your promises. I need that assurance.
Okay, till then.
Till then? That's all you have to say?
Emma, don't stress yourself. For now, let's just enjoy our meal. Waiter!
Hey besties. I noticed that a lot of you who enjoy my content aren't actually subscribed yet. If you find value in what I share, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and ensures you won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for your support. And for all who have subscribed, thank you.